got done this past week. Where we left off last week is that we got this roof put on, but the roofing material, the shingles, was not on yet, so that got done this week. And we also were able to get this part sided. We did run out of siding. We have some plywood up, but if that becomes available, we'll be able to put that on in the near future. So this week we do have to paint that, and that will get done. And so far we're on a good track. We're dried in this much. This door got installed, so that's great, and we're on track. So pretty happy. Another huge accomplishment that I got done this week is I laid this brick floor. So these bricks came from Sean's cousin in Long Island, and he ripped up a patio and gave them to us. And we made 3 trips out there. I don't even know how long ago, a year or 2. I don't know. They've been sitting out there under perfect tree all this time, but I used every last one of them, and then a few more that we just found around our own property. And it was a tough job, but I love that they're old. The floor is a little uneven. I encourage that. I like it. And I just think it turned out well. You know, we had to pound it down the ground. We had to level it out with some stone dust. But I look around, and although my back is sore, I have to pat myself on the back on this one. Did a pretty good job. But enough gloating. This is how the brick floor all went down.
All right, heading up to the garden house, working on the floor this week. So we got to dig up the floor, got our pickaxe. A little bit different than the sand wedge I would usually be using right about now. But it is a little cold for golf today, but I guess I'll just keep using this. All right, Monday morning. This week we're going to be doing the floor inside. So we finally got the space all cleared out. First time it's been empty since we started working in here. Here's our couple of bricks, our level, and then a 12-foot 2x6. And we'll be digging down a little bit further, receiving some sand delivery today, and then getting ready to mark it and lay the brick hopefully tomorrow. So inside is just a little over 12 feet by just a little over 21 feet long. And then here's our freshly painted rafters. The color changes, so it looks like white, but it is lime green. Let's try that again, watch this. Green, and turns to white. That's pretty cool.
Where would we be without great friends? Ryan Sand and Gravel is celebrating their 50th anniversary this year, and they are absolutely the best. They have helped us out so much. We rented a compactor to compact the dirt, to make the ground level, and to also compact the stone dust, and to vibrate the contacts right out of the holes. Of course, I had to give it a try and see what it was all about.
Truck load going down. Crushed stones. Got about 1 ton of this stuff, or whatever, 1 cubic yard, and we'll see how it goes. We have 300 and that's 21 by 12. I think it's 272 cubic feet in here. square feet.
Putting down all of the gravel, sand, so we can level out the floor some more and to prepare it for the brick.
All right, so it begins.
So it begins.
Finally getting the floor started. It's looking good so far. All these bricks were donated from my good cousin Tommy, who lives in Seaford, Long Island. And we made 3 trips out there. We love reusing, and we love free stuff.
I started in a corner and then worked my way from there. Got a few hours in of bricklaying tonight and I am just out of steam. I was hoping that I could get it all done this evening, but it's just kind of backbreaking literally, and I think it's turning out really great, but I gotta stop now. I just gotta listen to my body and take a break, and then I'll be back at it tomorrow, but I think it looks pretty good.
How's it going?
Going well. It's like playing Tetris.
All right, we're not there all the way yet, but we got some sand going in today. And it's making it look pretty and evening it out a little bit. Great job, Brookie.
Thank you.
Around the night. On top of the windows, I elongated it just to make it like unity, you know?
Right, right.
And then I added those 4 pieces of siding that we had in the middle. And gonna add a piece of plywood on the top just for now until we get the rest of the siding. And then that plywood could even stay. I'll just go right over it at this point. We could just tie right into it.
Okay, all right.
This way it'll be even that much more protected.
Yeah, it
and
looks so
structurally,
good.
you know, sound.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Bending a piece of flashing here. Some old-timey bending pliers. Looking good over here. Got the 1 triangle on top of the 2 windows left, and then we're going to be 100% dried in. Just need a little primer and paint, and we'll be good to go. Oh, we're down to the last piece of siding right here. Everything else is put in. We're still waiting for a little bit more shiplap to arrive, but that could be a couple weeks out, so we put a little bit of plywood up temporarily, and we'll see how that works out.
Thank you so much for watching episode 9 of Brooke's Garden House. Stay tuned for episode 10 for the reveal. This week we do have a few things left to do. I'm going to clean up the windows. We got to paint the back of the house, but next week is the reveal, so stay tuned. Be sure and subscribe to my blog at farmhouse1820.com and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay tuned for next week though, and thanks for watching episode 9.